Hello students. Okay. Hello students. Today we are going to discuss our new topic, matter. The name creates confusion to you. What is matter? What we are observing around us, whether it's a duster, your marker, your board, your wall, whatever we are observing, your table, your chair, your almirahs and all these things, what objects available in our surrounding, all things are made from matter. In every object we have matter. Matter, they may be of different type, but every body contains matter in them. This is the concept of matter. Now, as we know that all things take some space in this universe. Suppose we are placing this is the table, this is a platform, and in this platform we are placing a marker. Then this marker takes some space of this table, means above this mark, in place of this marker we are able to write any more marker without removing this one, means this occupies the space available on the platform, and likewise every matter, every object occupies space in this universe. What does it mean? It means that they need some place for their existence. Then if they have space, they occupy some space, means they have some mass, otherwise they are unable to take some space. If they are taking some space, means they have some mass in their body. Mass means mass is the amount of thing that present in the amount of matter contained in the body. Again, matter means that the material, the thing from which material made is known, object made is known as your matter. The amount of space something takes up is called its volume. Means this marker occupies the space that is equal to its volume. And in physics, we must discuss how to find, or math, we must discuss how to find the volume of some geometrical figures. So space comes under the volume. Means in matter occupies space. What does it mean? It means it has volume. Matter have some mass. What does it mean? It means matter it has some weight or force also. So, what is matter? Anything that occupies space and has some mass is known as your matter. So when we define matter, we can easily write down anything that occupies space and has some mass is known as a matter. This is, I am not going to write the definition on board. You must learn it from your given books. Now, from the observation, we think that same kind of matter has three different forms. Suppose we have water. Generally, water is a single form of water is a form, this general form of that substance, that matter. If we give heat to that water, what we have? If we give heat to water, we have water vapor. Next form is water vapor. Next form is water vapor. If we give heat, means we add heat to water. Clear? Now, if we take heat from water, if we take heat from water, means minus heat from where? From water. What we obtain? We obtain ice. So this is the first part. Second part, if we change the process phenomena or process, means what? If we add heat to ice, what we obtain? We obtain water. And if we, in this case, if we decrease heat of from water vapor, what we know, what we obtain, again it's water. So what we obtain, we observe that from this phenomenon, this observation, we know that this heat, if we add it, we change the type of substance, and if we decreased, then again we change the type of substance. These three are the substances, and every substance we have matter. And if substances are interconversion by using some physical process, adding or giving heat is a process, adding or taking heat is a physical process. If we regain the initial object, initial matter, initial substance, then we can say they have same matter, but we are changing the matter, and that's why they are known as different states of matter. Hope this part is clear. So in case of water, water is a liquid part, it is your solid part, ice is a solid part of water, and water vapor is a gaseous part of water. So these things are, this is the conversion, this is the three states of a matter. Now next is what causes a difference in state. Why there are solid, liquid, gas of the same matter? We know that if we observe that in everyone we have the same formula, H2O. This is the same formula for water, for ice, and for water vapor. Means what? Means in all these three we have the same matter, same type of atom, and same chemical composition. But formation is different, state is different. So why this thing happen? Let's start. Yes. So what causes a difference in state? As we know that matter is made up of very small particles, they are known as your molecule. As we know that matters are made up of molecules. These molecules are so small that you are unable to see by using your eyes. For observing them, we need some arrangement that is known as your microscope or electron microscope. Molecules inside the matter, inside the substance, same type of molecules attract each other. Molecules matter are made from molecules. And these molecules inside the substance, inside the matter, they attract each other. So molecules attract each other. Molecules attract each other. So this attraction is known as your intermolecular force. Yeah. And am using black ink, and this is known as your intermolecular force. This one is known as your intermolecular force. Clear? This one is known as your intermolecular force, or sometimes we tell it as a cohesion, force of cohesion. This is your concept of attraction. And in the case of matter, if they suppose these two are molecules of matter, and if they attract each other, they come closer, and they combine each other. But still, there must be some gap. There must be some gap in between these two molecules. So, gap may be smaller, may be larger, but there is a gap. There is a space between two molecules. So, space between molecules is known as your intermolecular space. The space between molecules is known as your intermolecular space. This one is known as your intermolecular space, and these two are the causes of different types of state. If intermolecular force is stronger, means what? Intermolecular space is less. Suppose they are attracting each other with strong force, then what happens? They move towards each other, more closer and more closer. So there is less amount of force. Sorry, there is less amount of space because large amount of force is there. So whenever we try to make them apart, it is difficult for us to make them apart. This is the reason, in case of solid, we are unable to break up into different parts easily. So all things we discussed, solid, liquid, gas, in our next video. If you observe this part of video, it means you see the video very carefully. And if you like the video, you must subscribe the channel so that you can get the notification earlier and see the video earlier than others. That's all for today. Thank you.